What's going on, guys? This is JT here. I am going to be doing some insane dungeon runs, showing you guys my new double evolved Minotaur. He is currently 10 of 10, which means he is targeting 55 ground units, which is crazy. So he's stunning towers all over the map in insane dungeons. I'm also putting 5 of 5 War God Crest set on him, which is going to add to the 8,000 damage that he already is dishing out. And I have him in the crit artifact. I'm also going to bring Valentina into play for these dungeon runs. She is 10 of 10 as well, filling up energy like crazy, along with this Cupid as well. So basically my goal is to throw down the Pumpkin Duke, let him proc off the Valentina. Once he procs from the Valentina for the second time, throw down the Cupid for a third proc, and just get these heroes just running crazy fast. So let's go ahead and get right into the dungeon action. This is my favorite drop spot down here, right by these Atlantic cores on this final dungeon. And I always make sure that my Cupid is the lowest level of my heroes in the group. That way it's easy to drop her last. So if you run a lot of dungeons, you can kind of get used to the drop feel by letting off 5 heroes all at once and then dropping your Cupid last. It just makes things easier. That's why I keep my Cupid really low level. That way she's always in the far back right, and she's the last person I drop to fill up all the energy as soon as she's dropped last, obviously, because she's 5 of 5 revitalized. I'm just going to move around the map a little bit and do a couple different drop spots, just because I'm pretty sure anywhere I drop almost on this map with this double evolved Minotaur, I'm going to be able to take the whole dungeon out, just because his second proc, look at that, already 60% cleared. Like, this is just crazy with this guy in here. Wow, and that Valentina Cupid combo just makes heroes so fast, it's nuts. It's especially good for heroes that do not have a cooldown on their proc. So, for instance, like a Thunder God or a Spirit Mage is a perfect example. They can just keep procking over and over and over. So as soon as the Cupid fills it up, bam, proc. As soon as Valentina fills it up, bam, another proc. Let's go ahead and do it over here, see if we can get some super fast speed. That looked like a perfect drop. There we go. Yeah, that's nice. That daggum PD got killed, though. That definitely slowed everything down. I got the third proc off, but then it just became super slow. But whatever. Let's go ahead and make things a little bit more difficult and take out this Minotaur and put in this Thunder God. I just evolved him, single evolved him. He is 5 of 8 Berserk, and I also went ahead and threw 5 of 5 life drain crest on him just to give him more life overall, and hopefully he wouldn't die as quick. I didn't really know what else to put on him. I'm gonna go ahead and throw him in this goblet of life also, so he's gonna be gaining back crazy amounts of life if he can stay alive. He only has like 60k life to begin with, so he might not even be able to stay alive. Let's see, where should I run it off? I don't even know if I've ever tried this dungeon without a Minotaur before, so I'm just going to go with my favorite spot down here with these 2 Atlantic cores, just because there's not very many stun towers over here, and I can put that snowstorm over there. Oh, crap. Yeah, that wasn't good. That damn Atlantic core. I wasn't expecting that Atlantic core to proc so easily. What the freak? I guess I'll drop over there in the top left. That spot's not going to work without a Minotaur. Need that stun on those Atlantic cores, I suppose. That was kind of fail. Let's see. I'm just going to go up here, see if this will make a little bit of a difference. Yeah, lead out with the Dread Drake. He has the most hit points. There we go. That PD proc. I'm going to throw that snowstorm over these top towers over here. That looks good. These guys are going pretty quick. Hopefully the stun tower, yeah, that stun tower is stunning that PD non-stop. Oh, look at that Spirit Mage just throwing out procs left and right. That is crazy. With that Valentina and Cupid in there, that Spirit Mage is just proccing so many times. That is ridiculous. Well, let's go ahead and make this a little bit harder and not use any pay-to-play heroes. Let's go ahead and just use all free-to-play heroes. It's still not going to be crazy hard just because all my heroes are double evolved and single evolved, so it's kind of cheating still, but let's go ahead and play some right here in the same spot and see what kind of action we get with no paid-to-play heroes in there. Well, that Thunder God just fell over. The only thing about that Valentina is when the group splits up like this, the Warlock and the Pumpkin Duke do not get Valentina's proc. The only heroes that do have to be next to Valentina and in that little circle. So that definitely stinks. That Pumpkin Duke looks like he's about to just die up there. What do we got down here? This Dread Drake is just plowing through everything. His proc is just tearing it up. And that Valentina's helping him a little bit out too. Plus I have my Dread Drake in the what is that daggum artifact called? Goblet of Life. Oh no, not Goblet of Life. What am I talking about? It's called Blitz Scroll. Yeah, that affects the stun. So Dread Drake's in Blitz Scroll, and he has a 50% chance to grant stun immunity for 3 seconds when attacked. I'm not sure if that can proc off towers, but I'm sure it can, because that is attack. He's being attacked. So nice. Was able to do it. Lost the Thunder God right at the start of the battle. That sucked, but whatever. Got the job done. And was able to get the 88 shards. That's nice. This dungeon gives so many shards. I can't believe you're allowed to sweep it unlimited amount of times. That's one of the reasons why I haven't really been focusing on HBM either, because HBM rewards don't really matter. You can get infinite amount of EXP if you want it just by sweeping dungeons. So what does it matter if I get an extra 100,000 EXP from an HBM? It's not really that important to me. That's why I haven't really focused any other heroes. Let's go ahead and see what this Minotaur does in this dungeon solo. I wonder if he can two-shot this dungeon without no buffs. No Cupid buffs, no... Oh my gosh, that is crazy. So a double evolved Minnow can just two-shot the last dungeon. That is nuts. Wow, he is such a beast. I tried using Mino in Arena a little bit. I didn't end up liking the setup that much, so I went back to my old setup. I'm using Warlock, Skull Knight, Ares, Dread Drake, Candy Cane, and Valentina. I'm liking this the best just because not only is it unstoppable head-to-head, because the Skull Knight, the double evolved Skull Knight, just never takes any damage and pretty much owns everybody. It's also good whenever you're not head-to-head as well, so that's why I kept it in there. The guild giveaway that I did for Guild Giveaway actually was the name that I named my guild. It went great, so thanks to all you guys that participated. Everything went super smooth, and all the winners, I think except for 1 or 2, claimed their gift cards, so that's awesome. Here soon, I'd still have 100 and I think 20,000 might account, or 110,000, I can't remember the exact might, with tons of heroes, PD, Cupid, much more to give away. So I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to give that away yet, but if you're interested in winning that account, make sure you stay tuned, because I'm probably going to do it pretty soon, within the next week for sure. So anyway, guys, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys want to see the double evolved Minotaur in action in any other game mode, just let me know, and I will throw up some videos of it. Alright, guys, y'all take it easy. Peace out.